Hello guys, hi. Welcome to my channel. My name is Julia, and today I want to do something new with you. I really like playing this. Yeah, I guess I can call it a game, online game. EthnoGuessr. And today I want us to play together, or you will watch me play it. So I will share my screen with you, and we will see how to play. We will try to guess the origin of ethnicities that we see, and then I will read you the information about each phenotype. So it's gonna be fun and interesting and relaxing and educational. Okay, I had to switch so you could see my screen, and let's see. EthnoGuessr, how to play. This game uses anthropological data from humanphenotypes.net. You will be shown male and female facial averages from a given ethnic group. Your job is to guess on the map where they are from historically. Okay, we see a male and a female face. Where does this ethnic group originate from? You will score points proportional to how close you are to the primary map region. After making your guess, the ethnic group's name and some information will be displayed for educational purposes. Every day there will be a new set of 10 races to play. And yeah, I haven't played today's game yet, so I will be reading information about the phenotypes to you, so we'll learn together. Okay, click here to play today's game. Okay, first one. Immediately, they look Russian to be honest, but the thing with these phenotypes. Okay, how do wow. Can I scroll? Okay. I'm just screen recording. A little bit confusing for Babushka Shunya. Okay. I'm gonna guess. Let's do probably northern Ukraine. Not sure though, but let's do that. They look Slavic. They look very Slavic. Okay. West Alpinid proper, historically found in the mountain regions of Western Europe, often a cohabitant of a second mountain type, the Dinarid. The nucleus of Alpinids lies in the Western Alps and central France. So, okay. Well. I've seen these people like this in my area, but straight or wavy. I think I could kind of be a part of this phenotype. Light brown, fair to light, straight or wavy. Usually light brown hair. Mesoscalic endomorph. Face white with round, and face white and round with a great interorbital distance and soft features. Leptorine, I don't know what's that. Short, small, something concave, sometimes concave nose. Leptorine, okay, then leptorine, nice. Concave. Oh, makes sense. Okay, we scored this out of 5,000. I scored. Next round. They look African. You might think, of course, African, they're black, but sometimes they're black people from Oceania that look very African to me. I am not used to seeing a lot of these people, so it's hard for me. Okay, this one. I'm thinking about Nigeria, but I'm not sure. Okay, I failed. Rwanda. Okay, not Rwanda. Nairobi. Okay, dark brown to black skin with kinky hair. Rather short. Ectomorph to mesomorph. Brachyscalic. In a few cases, statopigic. What does it mean? Statopigic. Especially man. Okay. Delicacephalic, broad-faced, small-headed with a mildly bladderine button nose and big lips. Body hair weak. Look at people. Next round. Okay. I want to say Nigeria again. What the hell? I'm very bad at black people. I'm very bad at let's do Ghana. Okay, let's do Ghana. Burkina Faso. Okay, not that bad. I scored 5,000. Nice. Dark brown, sometimes ebony, black skin, usually kinky hair, rather tall, hyper. These smart words, mostly dolichocephalic or mildly I probably should have studied the vocab before making this video, but okay. I don't know. I doubt like all the native speakers know these words too. The face is large with big eyes and massive bulging lips. Occiput. Okay, that's like nape or occiput. And prognathi are usually pronounced, but here extremely weak. Okay, nice. Next. Here I actually want to go somewhere in Tanzania, but I'm not sure. Let's do south of Tanzania. Kenya, Ethiopia. Dark isolated type of southwestern Ethiopia and northern Kenya, probably belonging to a group of ancient Ethnoguesser, probably a relic of pre-Neolithic period, most common in speakers of the Omotic languages. I don't know anything about Omotic languages. The name derives from the Omo Valley of southern Ethiopia. Damn, I would like to live forever to learn about all these teeny tiny languages and teeny tiny cultures. But instead I'm learning Spanish and want to learn Mandarin, the biggest ones. Dark brown skin, curly hair, octomorph to mesomorph, medium to rather tall height, usually. Okay, that's nice. Dolichocephalic. the shape of their head, orthographic and relatively long-faced. Mildly bladderine nose, the lips are full and cheekbones are often prominent. That's cool. That's cool. Beautiful people. Next. Caucasus. No, maybe Iran. Let's look. Iran. I speak like an American. Iran. I walked. What? Iran, Armenia. Let's do something here. Okay. Let's do something here. And look. You kidding me? Okay, yeah. Typical French. Dinarid proper. Central European type, typical for mountain and forest regions. Presents the counterpart of Alpinids. Again, these mountain people, they got the these beautiful noses with the bumps. I enjoy these type of noses so much. It's so good. Yugoslavia, the type of common Serbs, Croats. I mean, of course, I could see people like that. I could Albania, West Ukraine. Actually, my brother's friend looks like this, and he is ethnically like Russian, Slavic, whatever. Light brown skin, wavy, sometimes straight, dark brown. Tall messes, brachyscalic, mesomorph with short arms, interesting. And the nose is prominent, non-convex and hyperleptarine. Face long with bony and coarse features, chin strong, background. Okay, cool, interesting. I scored 1000. Worse than average. Let's go next. Okay, this is Nigeria. This must be Nigeria. If not, I know nothing about this world. Okay, these people are very popular. Okay, yeah. Medium brown. Guineo-Cameroonian. Okay, yeah, Cameroon. Yeah, I could see that. Of course, West African type. The shorter is called counterpart of Guinesids. May constitute the transition to Scando-Lappids. Forest regions of Cote d'Ivoire, Benin, Liberia, Ghana, Togo, Nigeria, and Western Cameroon, Bob. Okay, I think these people got very kind faces, I look at them, they're kind. Usually dark, medium brown, rather tall. Mesoscalic endomorph to mesomorph. Nose hyperbladderine. That must be like flat. Depressed nose. And short lips are thick, white base round in females, round angular in men. Yeah, that's what makes them look kind, the round face. Baby faced. Yes, weak chin. Okay, let's go. Next. Okay, again, I would think like Kenya, Ethiopia, maybe Somali. Oh, Somali. I don't know. Djibouti, Ethiopia, Somalia, Djibouti. Okay. Almost. The woman looked Somalian, don't you think? 3,000, not that bad. Nilo-Hamitic, intermediate type between Nilatid and Ethiopid that is associated with the Nilo-Hamites or Hamites, similar to Maasai. Should not be confused with the outdated language family of the same name. The type is dominant west and of Lake Rudolph and northeast of Lake Victoria, mainly in South Sudan, Uganda, and Kenya. Okay, yes, Sudan kind of makes sense too. South Sudan. Yeah. I have a person. I've met a man from South Sudan. I hope he was from South Sudan, not Sudan. In my university, he looked like this, but like with darker, almost black, like black, night coal, no type of black. And I think they're more like Sudan, not South Sudan. They are very cool. Okay, mixed. Maasai physical traits: dark brown to black skin, usually sometimes rather tall, ectomorph, dolichomesocephalic, orthogranic, narrow face. The nose is mildly bladderine. Interesting, but here is scant. Slanting eyes may appear. Prognathy is generally absent. What is prognathy? Doesn't make sense. Okay. My first thought is Egypt, but I'm not sure. Could be Morocco, Algeria. That's hard, honestly. I have no idea. And I can be wrong. But let's do Algeria because it's kind of in the middle. Yeah, I would not get it. Saudi Arabia, okay. Middle East, I guess I could see that, but I think they were too dark for Middle East, but I'm not sure. Ethiopid subtype that is often regarded as a northern branch of East Ethiopid, common along the Red Sea coast and the Nile Valley from Egypt. I should have picked Egypt because that was my first thought, right? Whatever. Show some morphological affinities with Mediterraneans and played an important role in ancient Egypt. I mean, it makes sense. This region, this territory, they would go, to the Middle East, come back. People were traveling, mixing, so they got a little bit like of light skin. I mean, I could see it. More mixed in Amhara, Kababish Egyptians. Sometimes in Arabia as well. Physical traits: dark, sometimes medium brown skin, dyed curly hair. Guys, I don't know if you're gonna hear that, but my laptop is. I hope it's fine. Medium height to rather tall. Brachyscalic, ectomorph. Rather small-headed, aggressile, marked facial features. Nose is mildly leptorine, high-bridged and straight or convex. Lips are full, chin strong. Okay. 9. Oh, this must be like Siberian Russia. This one is hard. It could be Tatars. This one is hard. This one is hard. Okay, let's do Chita. Let it be. I have ideas, but okay. It makes sense. Sure. Yes. I could, yeah. Scando-Lappid. Lappid proper, an ancient European type associated with southern Sami people. Rare today, often mixed. Rare today, okay. Typical in northern Sweden and north central Norway. More widespread in historic times around 18th century. Still common in the proximity of Oslo. Influences are found across Finland, Karelia, Baltic countries. Traces possibly even in Carpathians, French, and Basques. Light grayish brown skin. Grayish brown. Okay. Straight, usually dark brown, sometimes blonde or red hair. And brown eyes that are sporadically slanted, short, macroscalic, endomorph, hyperbrachycephalic, mildly hypsicranic. What does that mean? Mesorite, often concave nose, face is relatively low and very wide. The cheekbones are broad. Body hair is rather weak. Jaw is delicate and square, small pointed chin. Okay, and the last one for today. Okay, I mean India, right? I hope. More like southern India, right? I'm not sure. Let's do this. I said southern. Why didn't I pick southern? I thought of Sri Lanka. But okay, let's. Okay. I suck. Today's score distribution. You scored the top 66%. But there are so many nerds out there who are playing this game that it's not so bad. Okay. These are carnated South Indian type, found in its purest form of Tamil Nadu and northern Sri Lanka. We say Sri in Russian. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, called melanid according to its dark skin tone, typical for Tamils mixed in Peria. Sometimes other Indian people, the medieval Kola invasion even brought it to Malaysia and Sumatra. It's linked to the Kola type of further north. Dark brown skin darker than Vetids, except for mullets, curly to wavy hair, and other short mesoscalic ectomorph, sometimes endomesomorph. Small-headed mesorine, sometimes mildly bladderine. Triangular nose. What does it mean? Triangle. The face is high and angular with a relatively large jaw and full lips. Overall features are Caucasoid. Caucasoid. That would be a funny word to use in Russian. Despite the dark skin. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Well, I like this game. I will leave the link in the description, guys, if you would like to play on your own. And of course, if you like this video, I make a new part. Yes,